Howdy do, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting. Appreciate y'all very much. I know it's been a while since I've done um, a regular video. Well, this one's not going to be regular in the terms of my usual content. But this time, I got to talk about something that really kind of sticks in my craw. I don't think that's the saying, but whatever. It it's bullshit. And that is the fact that while the state of Kentucky has lifted its mask mandate and has overturned every one of Bashir's shenanigans, um, the Lextran bus system here in Lexington, Kentucky, still has a mask mandate. And I have to wonder why. And so I called the people who work at Lextran. I asked them and I said, why do we still have a mandate on the bus when there's no mandate for the whole state? Lady on the phone told me that the reason is because the Lextran bus system is federally funded and they go by TSA rules. Okay, well, why in the hell does the federal government get to dictate policies on a bus line that doesn't even service outside the state of Kentucky? Now, had it serviced outside Kentucky, I'd say, okay, fine, it's still bullshit, but I at least excuse it. But it doesn't even serve outside of Lexington. And so I have to call bullshit on this. I mean, and then I did a little research. I went to the what is it? The civics, yeah, civiclex.org to find out. I said did quick Google search, how is Lextrans transit funded? And according to civiclex.org, which I will try and put a link in the description when I get a chance. But it says right here, it says that 70%, almost 71% of Lextrans income comes from property tax revenue. So it comes from Fayette County. You know how much we get from the federal government? Let's see if I got the number right here. Let's see. I know it's in here somewhere. Yeah, okay. So federal government revenue, federal funds, it says 15.8%. So in other words, and this was taken I think in 2018, but I can't imagine it's changed that much in 3 years. So 16% of the money for our public transit is funded by the federal government, by the national government. And yet they did get to dictate all the policies of our public transport that doesn't even leave the state. May I ask why? Who signed on for this? Who looked? No. What idiot looked at this deal and said, we need some funding from different places for our bus system, and then signed on with the federal government and said, oh, yeah, no, that's a great deal. You get to dictate everything we do with it, but we'll take your money. Who did this? Who screwed us over like this? I like how people in Fayette County are the majority of the ones paying for this bus system, and yet the federal government gets to dictate our policies. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I I have to take the bus. I don't have, I don't have my own car. I don't have alternate transportation. And I looked up Uber. Uber's even worse. They make you take a picture of you wearing the mask to make sure that you are an obedient slave and then send it to them as proof of your mindless obedience. And then they charge you even more than the bus does to ride it. So I'm at a loss here. How is a person even supposed to get a damn job? And don't hand me all this. Well, it's only 20 minutes on the bus. Yeah, you're talking 20 minutes per ride. So you're talking about 40 minutes a day times 5 days a week being choked to death by that slave collar, because that's what it is, you know, and literally killing your own health to appease some jackass up in DC or wherever God even knows where they pull this stuff out of. I think they have a hat somewhere. They just pull out random, BS and say, "Oh, let's do this thing next." You know. And no, it's not petty. It's not a pride thing. It's a I should not be treated like an animal thing. Okay, I'm a human being like anybody else. You got these rich people in Hollywood, the politicians, they don't wear masks. They go up there party without mask on. Why do I have to wear it? Just to go to work. Complete and utter bullshit. And it's frustrating because I'm looking for options and looking and looking and looking, and I'm not, I'm just stuck at home. You know? All because of tyrants. Petty little tyrants, dictatorial little Karens. Put your mask on, get your vaccine. So I have to be punished because of your fear and your paranoia. Like, fuck off, man. Ridiculous. Anyway, but yeah. So like I said, Lextran policies being dictated by 16% federal funding. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's just complete bullshit. Anyway, that's my little rant for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want some more, you want to come back, you want to see this handsome mug some more, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell button so that you ideally get notifications. And yeah, let me know what you think about this. I don't get it. And like I said, I will put a link in the description below. You can see the statistics for yourself. You can say that's bullshit, or you can call BS on the statistics, whatever you want to do. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.